What it do, fellas? Welcome back to Circuit Unboxing. Today I'm reviewing this product right here, the YONGNUO 300 Air. Got it for a pretty good price on AliExpress, and I was like, why not? Unfortunately, I won't be able to link this product in the description box because Amazon decided to discontinue my affiliate page, saying I was too little on YouTube. Hey, Amazon, if you're watching this right now, thank you, because that's actually a motivation, okay? By the way, you can still find the same product on AliExpress for a pretty good discount. First, let's talk about the accessory it came with. It came with a charging dock. To the actual unboxing, you get a user manual, you get an AC/DC adapter, you got a handle, a hot shoe mount, a desktop base mount, a 125 volt adapter for those who live in the 125 volts region of the world, and the actual panel itself. Mine actually came with a 4400 milliampere battery, and it also comes with its mesh carrying pouch to be able to transport things easily. And that's about it. Now to the boring specification. It has a CRI higher than 95, has 2000 lumens, color temperature between 3200 and 5500 kelvins, and it promises 50,000 hours of life. Oh, that's a whole lot right there. Weighs only 500 grams. Nice, sleek design, and to the dimension, it has a width of 21 centimeters to 18 centimeters, and the thickness is about, say, like an inch right there. But with the battery installed, you get a thickness of like 6 centimeters. On the other ear. Folks fight tooth and nail to get the brightest light as possible, only to get it and then want to reduce the intensity. I don't get it. The YONGNUO 300 is in a key light and is not even pretending to be one. So if you want brighter light, I'll suggest you look for another model that's actually a proper key light, as this right here is just a field light. Nice, sleek design helps save space. I mean, you should compare it with my old setup that I have right here. You'll feel sorry for me when I have to move things around from room to room when I'm shooting my skits. But with the new setup, that's over with. I can run the LED light off battery right now, and I don't have to worry about lugging power extensions around. It has its own built-in diffuser, meaning I don't have to fiddle with the external ones, which makes the whole setup pretty easy. Alright, so as I demonstrated earlier on, to install the battery, you're gonna have to push it in first and slide sideways. And where you want to take it off, you have this quick release button right there. I have to press and in reverse order. But for now, we're keeping the battery on right now because obviously I'm doing a review, right? Install the hot shoe / GoPro-ish type of mount. Just tighten things down. Oh, there you go. And you can adjust the angle. And when you're satisfied with the angle, you just screw it down. You're gonna want to mount the desktop mount. And then you have this screw right here to hold things in place. See that? And underneath the desktop mount is a 1/4 inch hole right there, and you could install your handle right there. Okay, so when you're ready to go, you push this button right here and it shows you what intensity or luminance at what color temperature. In my case right here is 5500 kelvins at coarse. And I could just toggle between 3200 and 5500 by pressing this. So now it's at 20% of the 5500 Kelvin, and when I toggle between the color temperature at 3200 kelvins, it shows he has no luminance at all. So when I turn it up, now it's at 50, it's at 60, 70, you get the point. Here you have the coarse and fine button. When you push the coarse and fine button at fine, it increases at a notch, just 1% at a time. But when you toggle back to coarse, it increases at 10% at a time. Just thought I'd slide that in. So right now I have the key light, which is the hue diffuser. light right here, and then the hair light on my side, I'm gonna have to turn that on so as to demonstrate how bright this light can be in darkness. Alright, so as you can see, it's darker than my butt with nothing else than the practical light you see in the background. Now we're gonna turn the YONGNUO on. And oops, sorry for that. What you're witnessing right now is the battery dying on me right in the middle of the shoot. So I'm gonna turn on the light right now and show you how to put the battery in the charging dock to get more juice inside the battery. Boom, the key light's on. Got the AC adapter and the charging dock. Slide it inside and get some juice inside. Alrighty, so let's give it a try once again. Key lights off and the hair lights off. Actually, nothing's really changed. Just instead of going with the battery, we're going with the external power supply right now. So as I was saying, you turn on the power, increase the intensity. Now we're at 3200K, meaning the warm light, as you're seeing right now. So that's the warm yellowy light, and it's at 20%. So if the yellow light is your thing, then you might just go for it. You know, you want to go for the 70s look, hey, to knock yourself out. So you want to press the 55K right there, and if you want, now it's set 10%, and then increase it to 20, 30, 40, 50, up to 99%. That's maxed out as well, right? And that's exactly what you get when it's all maxed out. And this about, I'm holding it right now at about, I don't know, 2 feet away from me. And this, how bright it is in this total darkness. Back at 3200 Kelvin, you want to turn that down. Choose course, turn it down, and go back to that. And this, the daylight maxed out. So kind of like 3 feet away from me. That's how bright it gets with just the daylight on, right? That's the 5500 Kelvin, right? In total darkness. You get the point. All right, so the light's back on. I like to mix things up a little bit. So we're at 3200 Kelvins, by the way. So here we're at, say, 20, right? Press that, toggle between that and 5500K and max it out, for instance. So in that sense, we simulate like a nice bright daylight, and of course I can turn the light on right now so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like in total darkness. We're back in total darkness, and this is the YONGNUO with the 5500 Kelvin maxed out and the 3200 at just 20% capacity. Alright, so when you press the battery button right here, it shows you how much juice you have left in your battery, which was what I failed to do the last time. And with the set button right here, say we have the 5500 Kelvin maxed out at 99% and toggle between that and go to say 30, for instance, right? Say, yeah, so at 3200 Kelvin, we have intensity of 30%, and at 5500 Kelvin, we have it all maxed out. Say you're satisfied with that, right? And you want to save it. What you do is hold the set button till you get the double blinking. That setting right there is successfully saved. And how do you know it actually worked? Say we just play around with the setting right here a little bit. Now this is the new setting, and if you want to go back to the previous setting, you just press the set button once, and we're back at the previous setting. Isn't that cool? But watch out, YONGNUO has similarly built but slightly different models, such as the 300 hair. You know, some of them are bi-color, and some are remote controlled, some are videography specific, some are photography specific. Just let the seller know exactly what you're looking for. That way you avoid any misunderstanding. But for now, I think this right here is a nice pick, and let's just see how it stands the test of time. And now let me turn off my hair light and show you how you could use the YONGNUO 300 as a hair light as well. See it right there? Okay, turn it up a little bit, turn the heat up, turn the heat up. So you can just attach the YONGNUO 300 to a boom arm and have like a light stand, and boom, you got a hair light. Yeah, I know everybody's always talked when you just get a new toy until something goes wrong and The same product that you were excited about a moment ago for being the worst thing since the birth of Justin Bieber. Oh, alright, I didn't mean to offend your hero. For you believers out there. It was a joke, okay? Alright, I mean it. And I was gonna tell you that you could plug the device to the mains, but I already did it because the battery died on me. Yeah, but just take note, when you have the external power supply plugged in, you can't charge the battery at the same time, so you can only have one or the other. So you can only eat your cake and forget about having it, or have your cake and forget about eating it, if that makes any sense.
No.
My conclusion, with the $50 price tag and with all the accessory that comes with it, you know, with this, the charging dock, the arm, the deck stuff, I showed you the whole thing, right? Come on, man, you can't really go wrong with this, right? It's a no-brainer. All right, the battery has been charging for the past 5 minutes right now. Let's see if it got a little bit of juice inside. Okay, we're good. I'll give an update on this product as time goes on. Anyway, that's it. Like and share and subscribe and turn the bell so as to get notified when I upload the next video. See you in the next one. Peace out.